Good afternoon. My name is Damani, and today I will be hosting the construction industry scheme on behalf of Giants. So what I'll be going over in this webinar is how everything works, CIS deductions and rates, getting paid, accessing your CIS statements, invoicing VAT and expenses, pension and P60s, and then I'll just give a summary of everything I've gone over. So how does the contractual relationship work? So as you can see, the end client will be in a contract of service with your agency. The agency will be in a contract of service with Giant, and Giant will be in a contract of service with you, the worker, in which we process payments directly to you. We will then deduct the relevant CIS deductions, which have been confirmed by HMRC based on the status we receive from you, and all payments will be paid in your dedicated bank account. These deductions are governed by the CIS scheme. So like I said, we will be in a contract of service with you, and payments will be made directly to you in your own dedicated bank account. CIS deductions and rates. You provide us with your UTR number during your onboarding stage, and once we receive your UTR number, we will then submit this to HMRC for verification. HMRC will then confirm your CIS status, which means one of the three below deduction rates will be applied, either 30%, which means you're not registered, it will come back as not verified. 20% if you are verified, if you are registered, sorry, and you'll get a verified status. And in some cases, nothing will be deducted, and the gross payment will be paid to you with no deductions. If you believe your deduction rate is incorrect, you will need to contact HMRC. Unfortunately, they will not discuss this directly with Giants. You can contact HMRC using the following number. So like I said, during your onboarding stage, it is important that you do provide us with your correct and most up-to-date UTR number, because if you don't provide the correct number and let's say a letter or number is missing, it can come back as non-verified, although you have registered. So yeah, it's important just to double check these details before you do submit them to us. In some cases, if they are incorrect, if you do believe it is correct and it is coming back as not verified and we've confirmed all details, like I said, you will need to contact HMRC. We're not able to speak to HMRC on behalf of yourself. Getting paid. So in order to get paid, you'll need to submit timesheets directly to your client/agency. Giant will then receive timesheet data electronically from your client and agency. There's no need for you to invoice Giant as we are self-billing. Giant pay you by faster pay, which will process the next available working day. So today is Tuesday. If we receive your timesheets today, we'll process it and you'll receive payment tomorrow being Wednesday by close of business. CIS statements. So CIS statements are available on the portal by close of business. And as you can see on the side, here's just a little breakdown of what your CIS statement will look like. It will have the invoice date, so the date we process the payment, along with the week endings, the units, your rates. VAT isn't including this, but if you are VAT registered, you can let us know on this. And yeah, at the bottom you can see the net payable. That will be how much is paid to you. But yeah, so just to summarize, you submit your timesheets directly to your client. Your client then pass the timesheet data to us, which we'll process. If we receive that timesheet data today, being Tuesday, we'll process it and pay you the next available working day, being Wednesday. Accessing your CIS statements. So to access your CIS statements, and once logged into the portal, all you need to do is click on your data. Once you've clicked on your data, all you need to do is click on CIS statements. followed by, pretty much CIS statements. And then once you have clicked on that, a table will open, which will show the date of your CIS statement with the amount which was paid. Um, and this unfortunately doesn't show it, but there will be a button that says View Remittance, and once you click it, it will be able to download as a PDF file. So just to confirm, once logged in, your data, CIS statements, and then you'll be able to click on View Remittance. Invoicing, VAT, and expenses. Do I need to issue Giant with an invoice to be paid? Like I said before, no, Giant are self-billing, which means we'll do all the admin for you, which basically results in you getting paid a lot faster, being the next working day. How does VAT work? VAT, if applicable, is applied on the pay rate. However, VAT cannot be backdated. So yeah, before your assignment starts, if you are VAT registered, it is important to inform us of this, so that we can apply VAT on your payments. Because yeah, if you do inform us after a few payments have been made, we aren't able to backdate the VAT on previous payments. So please, if you are VAT registered, please let us know beforehand, so that we can apply VAT on payments. Expenses. You can claim billable expenses only via the client/agency. This is when your agency/client has agreed to reimburse your expenses. The client/agency will send Giant the details of your expenses in the same way they do for the time worked. So the same way you submit your timesheets directly to your agency is the same way you will submit your expenses to your agency. We'll receive them once we receive them from your agency, and we'll process them along with any week endings or outstanding payments you may have. Pension and P60. Can Giant handle my pension contributions? Nope, unfortunately we can't. Giant cannot make any pension contributions in payroll. You will need to make them directly and claim relief through your self-assessment. Will you provide me with a P60? Again, unfortunately we won't be able to. As you are deemed to be self-employed, we will not be able to provide you with a P60. All CIS statements are available on the portal. Like I mentioned, once logged in, click on My Data, followed by CIS statements. They will all be available there. And we do advise workers to download your CIS statements on a weekly basis, because if you do have a long assignment, it might be a little time consuming to download each and every one of them for each payment we've made to you. So yeah, it's best to download them on a weekly basis. But again, it's entirely up to you. If you want to download all of the CIS statements at the end of your assignment, that is something you can do. How to contact us. So the best way to contact us is via live chat. You'll be connected to an advisor in under 15 seconds. You can start a chat, even if you're not logged into your account. Once you are on the portal, there will be a chat live with us option in which you can click. And like I said, you will be connected to an advisor who can assist you. So yeah, that is the best way to contact us. Once logged into the portal, another way to contact us is via the message section. You can send us a message using the add message option from the Giant portal. Once you click on add message, as you can see in the diagram on the bottom right, all we need to do is put in a subject, so what it's regarding, if it's about payment or if you're having trouble logging in, and then you can just put your message below, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible on that. So just a summary of everything I've gone over. You're in a contract of service with Giant. CIS deductions are based on H1Z verification. So like I said, please provide your correct UTR number and also your NI number so that you can get the correct status. Giant receive payment instructions from your agency electronically. We pay the next working day via faster pay. CIS deductions, CIS statements are available on your portal. We pay into a bank account in your name. No need to raise any invoices as Giant are self-billing. VAT is applied on the pay rate. Giant do not process any pension contributions. And unfortunately, we do not provide you with a P60 as you are deemed to be self-employed. Thank you for your time and thank you for listening. If you do have any questions, please get back to us via live chat, or you can leave a message on the portal and we'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. If you do have a spare moment, please complete the post-webinar survey so we can continue to improve our service.